All right, guys, buckle up, because today we're diving into a world that low-key makes me jealous as hell. China is out here dropping luxury cars that look like they came straight out of a Marvel timeline, and somehow they're still cheaper than half the basic SUVs sitting in American parking lots right now. And yo, before we even get started, hit that subscribe button, because I swear, every time I look at a new Chinese car, it feels like they unlocked a cheat code the rest of the world didn't get. Drop a like too, so YouTube doesn't hide this from all the people who still think China only makes budget cars. Spoiler alert, they don't. Not anymore. Today, we're counting down the top 2 most luxurious Chinese cars that are making the US luxury brands sweat harder than the refs in an NFL overtime game. But wait until you see number 1, a machine so stupidly luxurious, it'll make your neighbor's $120,000 SUV look like a rental car from 2012. Stick around. Number 2. Now, this one hits different. The Maextro S800 by Huawei, with the help of JAC Motors. If you thought luxury sedans were the exclusive domain of Germany and the US, think again. This beast shakes that idea to its core. Before we go anywhere, hit subscribe, smash that like button, and drop a comment if you're ready to see a Chinese-made sedan take on the big leagues. All right, picture this. A luxury sedan from China, the size of a flagship German car, offering up to 702 kilometers of electric range, or in range extender mode, over 1,333 kilometers combined range, and it gets you 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in about 4.3 seconds for less than the price of many premium cars in the US market this year. Yeah, I'm raising my eyebrows too. This right here is the Maextro S800 telling the world, luxury? We got it. Price? Ha, you ain't ready. And if you're enjoying this, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss when I test drive one. Fingers crossed. The Maextro S800 measures a whopping 5,480 millimeters long and 2,000 millimeters wide, with a wheelbase of 3,370 millimeters. For scale, that's bigger than a lot of full-size luxury sedans in the US. The front fascia features a bold, upright grille structure, though less overtly chrome-heavy than a Maybach, and ultra-sleek crystal-style LED headlights that Huawei calls Galaxy headlights. The hood is long and smooth, lowering into a broad, confident bumper. Look at it next to a Mercedes Maybach S-Class and you'll feel the size difference immediately. Down the sides, big doors with flush door handles and optional camera side mirrors on some trims. The body is sculpted with clean lines, muscular haunches, and wide wheels. One design option even features a dual-tone paint job like gold black or silver purple that you'd normally see on boutique luxury cars. The roofline slopes gently toward the rear, giving it a slight fastback vibe instead of a boxy correction. Windows are large, body proportions are elegant yet commanding. Think Bentley Flying Spur meets tech startup design. The tail has a full-width LED nebula scroll light bar that glows like a star field at night. The bumper is ingrated, neat, and premium looking. No cheap plastic bits here. The overall effect, when you walk around the car, you'll feel like it's whispering premium in 10 different languages. If BMW's 7 Series is your benchmark for luxury sedan style, this Maextro gives you a different vibe. More futuristic, more tech, more audacious. Now step inside and trust me, you'll feel the jealousy creeping in if you're still driving your regular luxury sedan. The cabin uses first layer calf leather, high-grade wood trim with seamless grain matching, crystal accent knobs and switches, all aligned to luxury expectations. The dash is dominated by a panoramic 3-screen layout, one for the driver, one central, one for the front passenger, plus a heads-up display that casts key info right in your line of sight. Ambient lighting, a starlight panoramic roof like Rolls-Royce, gesture-controlled privacy glass, and even door handles that project light. It's wild. Rear seat luxury? They didn't skip a beat. The Maextro offers 4 seat configurations with executive rear seats. Full recline, massage, ventilation, individual climate control, fold-out trays, and a mini fridge for your chilled beverage. If you're the one riding shotgun in the back, you're basically in a first-class lounge on wheels. Powered by Huawei's intelligent systems, the ADS 4.0 driver assist suite, 32 plus sensors including LiDAR, cameras, and radars, it's got full 360-degree environmental awareness. The audio system has 43 speakers with a peak output of nearly 3,000 watts. The cabin is ultra quiet with noise cancellation that rivals a Maybach. You even get gesture dimming, privacy glass, and door handles that sense obstacles before opening. Sitting inside this car, you'll ask yourself, why did I pay so much for a legacy badge? With its massive wheelbase and 5.4 meters length, there's space for adults front and back to stretch out. You can choose between 4 or 5 seat configurations depending on the trim, so yes, you could absolutely drive this with your family, chauffeur style, or just casually treat yourself. The trunk offers about 445 liters of space lined with premium materials. You'll also find hidden storage, multiple cup holders, a built-in fridge, and a safe box. It's designed more for elegance than rugged practicality, but for everyday luxury, it nails it. Under the hood, or more accurately, under the floor, the Maextro S800 packs serious power. You can go BEV or ERV versions. The BEV has dual motors with around 523 horsepower, doing 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in about 4.3 seconds, and up to 702 kilometers of range. The ERV variant combines a 1.5-liter turbo generator with motors. Dual motor gives around 523 horsepower and 1,333 kilometers combined range, while the tri-motor version jumps to 858 horsepower and around 1,200 kilometers. Charging uses 800-volt architecture with super fast capability, 10 to 80% in roughly 10 minutes. Efficiency claims are as low as 0.09 liters per 100 kilometers in hybrid mode. That's performance, range, and efficiency all in one sleek package. Safety? The S800 structure is built like a fortress, using what Huawei calls the U-Squan architecture. 10 horizontal and 9 longitudinal structural members with a torsional stiffness of 53,000 newton meters per degree. Over 92% of the body uses ultra high-strength steel and aluminum alloys. There are 32 plus sensors, 4 LiDAR units, multiple radars, and 13 airbags in some versions. The car can even pre-adjust seating posture in risk scenarios. This thing isn't just luxury, it's peace of mind wrapped in tech armor. Now, for the part that everyone wants to know, the price. The Maextro S800 starts at around 708000 yuan, roughly 98,000 USD, and goes up to 1018000 yuan, roughly 142,000 USD for top trims. Compare that to a Mercedes Maybach S-Class starting at about $200,000, and suddenly this Huawei Jack masterpiece looks like a high-tech bargain. Imagine sitting in all that luxury and performance for half the price of a legacy German badge. That's a flex. So here's your question, Torque Atlas fam. Would you trade the legacy badge of your BMW 7 Series or Mercedes S-Class for a Maextro S800, knowing you get insane tech, unmatched comfort, and next-gen luxury, but from a brand still building global reputation? Or would you play it safe and stick with the nameplate prestige? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'm dying to see which side you land on. What do you think? Future family car, future flipping superstar, or future flop? Drop your thoughts below, hit subscribe if you haven't yet, we got big videos coming, and smash that like because this one was next level.
The GV60 performs like a Porsche Macan or Tesla Model Y performance, but costs significantly less. It's Korean, yes, but it's also redefining what premium electric means. So yeah, you might ask, why am I just hearing about this? Stay tuned. Let's start with the design. Up front, the GV60 greets you with piercing LED headlamps, sharp and confident without looking angry or overstyled. The hood flows into a sculpted pseudo grille, even though this thing doesn't need air inlets like a gas car. The bumper has bold accents for brake cooling and flare, while the Genesis badge sits proudly but tastefully, luxury not loud. Move to the sides and you'll notice the sporty crossover shape, pronounced wheel arches, clean lines, and that perfect stance thanks to its long 2,901mm wheelbase. The body sits on 19-inch wheels standard, up to 21 inches on the performance trip, giving it a planted, aggressive look. The flush door handles, tapering windows, and floating roofline give it that futuristic coupe SUV vibe. And around back, it's pure elegance. LED taillights that stretch across the rear, a sculpted bumper, and a slick spoiler. It's as if Tesla and Porsche had a design baby, but Genesis gave it manners and a fashion sense. It looks expensive, but not in a look-at-me kind of way, more like quiet confidence. Step inside and the premium part of premium electric SUV starts to make perfect sense. The cabin greets you with buttery leather seats, Nappa leather on higher trims, soft touch materials everywhere, and a layout that screams modern luxury. Two huge 12.3-inch screens sit side by side, one for the instrument cluster, the other for infotainment, creating a clean, futuristic cockpit. And then there's the crystal ball gear selector, which literally rotates when you start or shut down the car. It's a little sci-fi and a little did they really do that, but in the best way possible. Technology-wise, you've got wireless charging, multiple USB-C ports, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and in some markets, facial recognition and fingerprint start. Yeah, your car can recognize your face before it lets you drive. How's that for 2025? And the luxury touches keep coming. Ambient lighting that changes color with drive modes, a Bang & Olufsen sound system that turns the cabin into a concert hall, power-adjustable heated and ventilated seats, and even a heated steering wheel for those winter mornings. There's a heads-up display, 360-degree cameras, and every button feels deliberate, not like cost-cut plastic. Ride quality? Quiet as a whisper. It's the kind of cabin where you forget you're driving an EV. You just feel cocooned in tech and comfort. One standout feature, V2L, or vehicle to load, means you can literally plug your camping gear, tools, or even a coffee maker into the car. It can power stuff outside the vehicle, perfect for road trips, tailgates, or when your buddy's phone dies mid-Instagram scroll. As for space, the GV60 isn't a massive SUV, but it's perfect for most families. You've got 5 comfortable seats, not 7, and about 24.7 cubic feet of cargo space behind the rear seats. Decent enough for grocery hauls, weekend bags, or even a stroller. The overall dimensions, 177.8 inches long, 74.4 wide, and 62.4 high, make it maneuverable yet substantial. There are clever storage cubbies all around, from the center console to the underfloor compartment, making everyday usability pretty solid. If you've got a couple of kids and a dog, it's perfect. If you've got 3 kids and a Labrador, maybe look at something bigger. Now, let's talk about the heart, or should I say the battery. The GV60 is 100% electric. No gas engine, no hybrid mess, just pure, clean power. Underneath sits a 77.4 kilowatt-hour battery pack, good for up to 294 miles of range in the single-motor rear-wheel drive version. Go for the dual-motor all-wheel drive model, and you'll get about 264 miles, or 235 if you pick the beastly performance trim. Charging? The 800-volt architecture means you can go from 10% to 80% in just around 18 minutes at a high-speed charger. That's Tesla-grade quick. The standard RWD makes 225 horsepower, while the all-wheel drive bumps like to 314 horses and 446 pound-feet of torque. The performance trim, though, hits 429 horsepower normally and up to 483 with boost mode, punching out 0 to 60 in just about 3.6 seconds. That's supercar territory from a luxury EV crossover. And because it's electric, all that torque hits instantly. No lag, no noise, just smooth, silent speed that makes you grin like a kid with a new toy. Safety-wise, Genesis didn't skimp. The GV60 packs in all the alphabet soup: forward collision avoidance, blind spot collision avoidance, lane keeping assist, rear cross traffic alert, intelligent speed limit assist, and more. The car monitors your attention, warns you if you're distracted, and can practically drive itself in some situations. Structurally, it's built on Hyundai's eGMP platform, a purpose-built EV foundation designed for crash safety and battery protection. There are airbags everywhere, front, side, curtain, and key knee. According to early data, the GV60's crash performance is solid, with 4- and 5-star scores across most NHTSA categories. It's built like a vault, but feels as smooth as a cloud. All right, the big reveal, the price. Here's where the GV60 really shakes things up. The 2025 Genesis GV60 starts at around $52,350 for the standard rear-wheel drive model. Want all-wheel drive? Around $55,850. Step up to the advanced trim and you're looking at $60,900, and the top performance model starts at about $70,900. Now compare that to the Tesla Model Y, BMW iX, or Audi Q5 e-tron. For similar luxury and performance, you'd easily spend more. You could literally buy this car brand new for less than a used luxury EV in some cases. So ask yourself, would you rather get the Genesis GV60, a bold new player in luxury EVs, or stay loyal to Tesla or BMW? I'm genuinely curious, and if you enjoyed this deep dive, hit that subscribe button and join the Torque Atlas family. This channel is 100% independent. No sponsorships, no fluff, just honest car talk from someone who loves this stuff. I'm the guy editing at 3 a.m., chasing down Korean press releases, and digging into every spec sheet so you don't have to. When you hit subscribe, it's not just a click. It's you saying, yeah, real car journalism matters. Next up, we're looking at the top 5 cheapest luxury SUVs of 2025. And trust me, that one is going to blow your mind. Until then, keep your foot light on the accelerator, your eyes on the road, and your dreams electric.